Representing Indonesia, Betrand ZURIEL.
A hug from Coach Bong Agus Nugroho to this skater Betrand Zeusef ZURIEL, the Indonesian representative. And last season, his coaches chose comfort zone music, and this season, trying to push him in the opposite direction, encouraging him to be more expressive and confident. And Betrand will skate to Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes for his short program. Betrand Zeusef ZURIEL, the Indonesian skater, completes his short program. Currently under review, the triple sacco double toe. But from memory, Ted, this a stronger performance for Betrand. And his coach had said that he's studying a lot. He's on a scholarship program, and sometimes he's having to do off-ice warm-up, doing Zoom school lectures, and then running on the ice to do the lecture, to do his run-through, and then going back to his academic studies. So
yeah, that's pretty incredible, really, when you think of it. You know, and a lot of these skaters have extra things, and there's no question, but you can see in the rotation, the legs are not straight and tight, as we talk about quite often, so that's going to slow the rotation down and therefore cause under-rotation of the jumps. You can see the legs really apart on that, and unfortunately doesn't get the free leg back in time to stabilize the landing. But as you mentioned, like your life is full with academics and family and skating, and you squeeze in skating. For some of these young athletes is not the #1 thing for them. For many of the top ones, it is. But for those that are participating, it may be second or third on the list of things they must do every day.
And Betrand, not only is he juggling his academics, but I understand that he has to give up his weekends to train at night time, because then there are less public skaters at the training rink where he and his coach Bong Agus Nugroho work. And so that just further helps us to appreciate which has been done, and so good to then see that both coach and skater appear happy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they come here knowing where they're at in a competition such as this, and their personal goal is, and they have their separate personal goals, and they come off the ice with their feelings on their shoulders based on what their personal goals were. Realistic, right? Some skaters have unrealistic goals, but most nowadays know where they're at, and they come here and hoping to skate a clean program for themselves, whatever the level that is at. And if they come pretty close to that, they walk away pretty happy. And as you're right, Mark, you said, a lot of it has to do with how the coach handles it and the relationship between the coach and the skater.
And, we talk about, I'm sure Bong Augusto Groho has coaching aspirations as well to try to help Indonesian skaters to be able to be competitive with the other skating nations, and so they will come into this wanting to have huge scores in the 70s or 80-point marker, but it's such a fine line to tread, the aspiration for more whilst the acknowledgement of the current situation that you're in. And if Betrand is not able to train regularly through the week because of public session skaters that are in the way, that just gives us it's not a level playing field in that regard, being able to have an 80-point short program score.
Yeah, let's take a look. 27.24 for Betrand, and that'll put him currently in 11th place. He's going, okay, yes, I get it. It's not the number for them. It's really this experience and, how was it for the goals that they had set out?